today with a video on a new skincare routine. I wanted to try some new products that I've been seeing, and yeah, I have already been using it because I like to use it before I even come on to do a review or whatever. And it is the Tatcha brand, and I know y'all probably been seeing this everywhere. So have I. But I really wanted to try it because I'm more like a natural type of girl. I use natural products and stuff like that. I still am using the brown sugar beauty line. Like, that's still my favorite natural organic line. I need to grab some more things from her website. But this, I use chemical based stuff, but it's just rare, especially for my skin, my face, and stuff like that. And I'm like, if I'm going to try anything that has chemicals in it, I'm going to try something that has a lot of good reviews. Like, I ain't going to play. If I'm going to put it on my skin, I'm not going to play with it, whatever. And Tatcha has a lot of good reviews, especially for this one specifically, this collection, and the water cream, this collection. And y'all know me, y'all know the girl I am. I like to buy samples before I actually buy a full product, unless I have to buy, that's the only option is a full product. So with the so there were two different sample sizes that I was able to purchase, which these two came in a sample size, or not a sample size because it's a lot. These are pretty big for sample sizes, right? But this came in a little thing together, and then these two came in a little thing together, and I love it all. I love this and I love this. And then the Dewy Skin is one of their most popular ones, and so I got the Dewy Skin serum as well. They have something else with this line. I forgot exactly what I think it's like a setting spray, whatever, and I don't wear makeup. And that was one of the key details that it said for that product is setting spray for makeup, whatever. But I don't do that. This has collagen in it and I think peptides. Let me see. I threw, of course, the box away because I'm not going to keep the box. So let me see if it's on here. It's not on here. But if you look it up, it has collagen and hyaluronic acid. That's what it is. It's not peptides. It's hyaluronic acid and collagen in it. And this is the rice water wash, and then the Dewy Skin cream. And I have been using these interchangeably. You're supposed to use it, of course, morning and night. And sometimes I'll use this, sometimes I'll use the other one, or this one or whatever. And I just love them all. I like this wash, but I like this wash a lot better. And then for both of these creams, I like this, but I like this one a lot better. This one is really, it's called the water cream, and it is really watery. It's like a water base. And then this one is more like I don't know, it's the consistency, but it's more thick and bouncy, And then they have one also that's at Sephora that I'm gonna go get, and it's called the Memory Foam Cream or something like that. But yeah, y'all know I like stuff that leaves my skin very moisturizing, and throughout the day and stuff like that. And this has definitely, I've always used this as my daily moisturizer, but it's some of the best when it comes to lotion, I would say. But I just want to try something that's better than that, and this is definitely doing it. I don't know how to describe it. It's just more your skin is really dewy. It really it gives that type of look. It gives that type of feel. Sometimes, and I know for me, throughout the day, or probably not even, it's more towards the ending of the day, if anything. There are certain spots on my face that will just be dry, and I literally moisturize that morning before work or something. But with this, all day, your skin will be they give that type of moisturizing feel like all day, and I really really like it. For the spots on my face like my nose and my forehead that tends to produce more oil than the rest of my face, it doesn't overly do it with oil or anything like that. And that's why I love these little simple things, so that way I can like try it. But the fact of if I'm going to rebuy anything, and if I'm going to like get the big full product, it's going to be this one. I'll probably use this until it runs out and then not repurchase, because I really don't see a purpose in repurchasing. This was more so like a clarifying wash versus this one. This one is a moisturizing wash. Of course, they both clean. They're cleansers, but this one was more like a clarifying one. So I'm not a person that wears makeup or anything like that. If anything, mascara or like lip, but I wouldn't use this to take off any lip or nothing like that. And with this one, you have to avoid the eyes, so you wouldn't be able to take your mascara off with this anyway. This would actually be for somebody who actually do use makeup, because I don't, and you really needed to clarify your skin, or maybe like you was at the beach or something like that, using SPF or whatever on your face, because I am not a daily SPF user, even though we all should be. I understand that. I'm not. So I would say like this is more so for that. So if I'm going to repurchase anything, it's definitely going to be this, which I can understand why it's most popular. It does everything that it says it's going to do. Whatever it says it's going to do, it actually does it. I love this, really, really love it down. And I literally just got it and haven't even used it that often. So I can only imagine, my long-term use, how well it's going to do. Like, how well I'm going to get it. So I'm just about to go ahead and like use it on my skin or whatever. Just do my daily routine like I've been doing. Now, y'all know I usually like washing my face in the shower, but I have been using a towel now. That way, I don't have to splash water and get water everywhere. I still get a little bit of water, but not as much as I used to get water everywhere. So I do use a towel now to like wipe my face off versus just splashing water all on my face, because that was really getting obnoxious. But I'm at that way my scarf don't get wet. Just push it back until my hairline starts to show. And I'm gonna start with the cleanser. Okay, I'm not gonna leave the water running because I don't want it to mess up the volume of the video, but put a lid on your hand, add water to it. I also like the consistency of it because it's thick as well. The not the rice water one, that's the purple one, is the rice water one, but the other one is called like a matcha cleanser or whatever, and it's really really watery. A little goes a long way with that one as well, but it's very watery. So I don't know how I feel about that. I like thick cleansers like I do with even when I'm like wash my hair and stuff like that. I like thick products, like thick creamy products and stuff like that. When it comes to even shampoo, conditioner, deep conditioner, all of that. The only thing I kind of like to be watery just a little bit, like a leave-in, if it's a leave-in conditioner, which I use two type of leave-in conditioners. One is a little bit watery and I like spray it on, and the other one is that thick Shea Moisture Manuka Honey, favorite. But yeah, even when you put it on, this cleanser is moisturizing. When you take it off, your skin feels so clean, but it's not like stripped. With the green one, or whatever, foam green, sea green looking one, that one, it's very very stripping versus this one. And you're only supposed to do it for 30 seconds, but me, for some reason, have something about excessively cleaning, just making sure, because it's not an exfoliator, I just have to get a deep clean. I don't know why. I have no idea why, but if it was like an exfoliator in it, whether it be a chemical one or physical one, I don't wash this often, or like not often, but this long. but because this one has neither in it, and I love the fact that both of them balances out your pH balance on your skin as well. I like that. I like that a lot. So yeah, just take it off. And then I'm gonna dry my face with the paper towel, this one. It dries itself pretty fast. Don't necessarily need that, but I'm gonna go in and dry it. And then I'm gonna go in with the serum. It says on the website that, well, I got it from Ulta, and it says on the Ulta website that the serum goes before the moisturizer. So I do like one and a half, 2 pumps. Now it doesn't say that you can't put this on the eyes, because usually it would say avoid the eyes, but it did not say that, so I do put it on my eyes as well. And then I'm gonna go in with this cream. And I don't use a lot, but this smells like lavender. It's very soft, a very, very soft lavender scent, and I like the smell of lavender. I know Dove, I love me some Dove, and Dove has a lavender body wash, but the scent is just way too strong in it, to the point where I just couldn't keep using it. I just couldn't. But this one has a lavender scent, and it's so subtle that I actually like it. It feels so calming, relaxing, and yeah, I like it. And my skin feels, literally the name of it, dewy. It feels so good. So I was happy that I was able to get the little sample sizes, because baby, listen, now that I know I like it, when I run out of that, which is gonna be a minute, but when I run out of, because you don't have to use a lot, I'm most definitely going to keep that as something that I use. Now, it hasn't been like super duper duper hot outside since, like it hasn't been like 98 or 100 and nothing degrees outside. So I want to see how it's going to do and hold up during those times when it's real hot outside. But I'm sure it's going to, I just want to see, like, is it going to overproduce, or is it going to make my skin on my nose and my forehead more oily because of it, or if it's going to combat it, you know what I mean? Like, is it going to like keep it at bay? That way I'm not overproducing a whole bunch of oil in those areas or whatever. But, and if I do feel like I'm running into that, to where it's just like excessively oil on my nose and my forehead, that's when I'll probably use the clarifying one, just to give my face that extra, cleansing and cleaning. One of them, I forgot exactly which one it is. I want to say it's this line right here. It reduces pores as well. So, and I have some spots on my face, especially like on my nose and like right here around my nose or whatever, where I do have large pores at. So I think that this will be good for that also, and maybe I can just keep this, because I think that I would rarely use it. But I could still see myself using it though, because I have it, I like it. It's not like I don't like it. And if it's gonna reduce my pores, especially in this area, maybe I'll only use it in, you know, this cream or whatever in this area. And it's lightweight, so maybe on like days where I know it's gonna be real hot or something, I'll just use the lightweight one versus using the purple one or whatever. But yeah, I love the way it makes my skin feel. Love the way it makes my skin feel. So I think I'm gonna be, but when I like something, I keep buying it. I keep buying it. So yeah, I'm definitely gonna re-up on this Tatcha. And I also got like they lip balm. They have like a new lip balm or whatever. I like that also. It's like a peptide though. Like it actually has, I'm gonna show you, hold on. Sorry, drink my coffee. But this is what it looks like. And I like it. It's called the Melting Balm. And I know that this one has peptides in it. It's like, they have multiple colors too. My review on it so far is the only thing I would kind of say, I don't understand exactly what the peptides is supposed to do for my lips. It definitely keeps my lips soft and moisturized. Like even if like say I'm drinking something or whatever, it doesn't wipe off real fast. It doesn't wipe off real easy or anything. And I love lip balms like that, like love them down. The Rihanna one does that as well. This have two different colors in these. They like neutral colors when you actually put it on your lips or whatever. But these do the exact same thing. And I know she has different versions of these, but this is the one that kind of has like the glitter in it. Or not kind of have, it has the glitter in it. But those do that as well. And I really like that. Like I love the fact that you can drink something or eat something and it's like not all gone. Even though if I'm eating something, I'm gonna wipe my lips and replace it with this anyway. Or like reapply it. So I love that though. I put this on my lips before bed and the next morning it was still on my lips. Like I love that. I really love that. So I like it, but I'm like, it's cool, you know, like, and this is of course a neutral color. They have pink, which is also a neutral color, purple, and I think I'm gonna go get the purple one because I just love purple, like lavender or whatever. I just like it. So I like this one so far. But I just, as far as in repurchasing it as it just being a constant lip balm, I don't know. Like, let me see. This is just how it look. The color actually comes out this color, but it just, I don't know. It's clear. The pink one is practically clear. Like, you know how like they show you like what it would look like on like the models and stuff like that, practically clear. Practically clear. This one is clear. I'm sure the purple one would be clear too, but I'm still gonna buy it because if it is clear, I want the purple one. I just wanted to try the nude one because I know it's gonna match my skin tone a lot better versus me getting the pink or the purple one. So now that I know it like does that, it's going to be clear, then I'm going to get the purple one because I don't want no like no purple hue or no pink. I like pink though. It depends on how the pink shows up. Because I don't want it to give that, you know, for black girls, if you put on SPF or whatever, sometimes it gives like that. Sometimes it gives that like ghost look, you know what I mean? Like a film, a white film or whatever on your face. And I just thought that the pink one might do that or whatever. But now that I know it's like clear, I'm gonna go back and get the purple one because I really like it. The consistency of it or whatever. Maybe I'll just have to Google what the peptide is supposed to do for your lips because I don't think I read it in the description. I read descriptions, I read all of that. When I look at a product, I want to see what ingredients they have in it. Unless it's like the typical cosmetic ingredients, it's like yeah. But when I mean like if it's just like a standout ingredient that's not in typical cosmetics, I want to, you know, like look at that type of stuff and what it's supposed to do for your skin or your lips or whatever. So yeah, I didn't see anything on there specifically that say what the peptides are supposed to do, but I liked it. It's not bad. Oh yeah, and I also bought a water pick. I love it. I love it so much. I love it down. Like, getting the hard places, like I still have all 4 of my wisdom teeth. I'm thinking about getting them pulled, but I still have all 4 of my wisdom teeth. Well, my dentist think I should get them pulled. I'm like, I don't know if I should or if I shouldn't, because they don't bother me at all. You know, like they don't know. They don't bother me. But this really helps get like the far back there areas and stuff like that of my wisdom teeth. Now it really don't get. It does not replace flossing. It doesn't. You still have, or it don't. But you still have to floss. You know what I'm saying? But this is still really good for just getting like those. You know, if you're eating some chips or something like that, you know how the chips get stuck to your teeth and stuff like that. This is really good. Eating like chicken, cupcakes, cookies. Yes, I've been eating cupcakes and cookies. But you see, I haven't been eating it like that because I don't have any breakouts. So we good, you know what I mean? I calmed down on it. I had a 40 box of Rice Krispie treats, and let's just say I did a number on them. So my face was like breaking out real bad. But yeah, you know, it helps with getting that off of your teeth and stuff like that. And I usually use this, and then I'll go in and floss, or I'll floss and then use this. And yeah, I love it. I really like it. And so that is all for this video. Just giving y'all an update on some new skincare products that I really like. I've really been doing. I'm still brown, you know, sugar beauty. I'm still all of that. I need to get that face mask because Tatcha don't have a face mask. And even if they did, I'll probably switch it out with the brown sugar beauty and, you know, like just alternate them or whatever, because the brown sugar beauty has clay mask, and I really love clay mask. So I am going to get that. I think that the thing that I just had a hard time is using it all within 2 months, because they say that they're only good for 2 months for brown sugar beauty because it's all like natural organic ingredients or whatever. So using it like up in 2 months was kind of like a stretch because I didn't do it that often. But I think that when I do get it, and I do it more often, I shouldn't have a problem with using it up in 2 months. If I'm doing it like practically every day, that's just excessive though. To do it every day is excessive. Maybe for people that have like troubled skin and or a lot of like hyperpigmentation or blemishes, that would be, you know, really good for them to do every day. But me, I'm only like then I was doing it like once a week. So that is so much in there. She gives you a good amount. So it's so much in there to be like using up in 2 months, you know what I mean? Like me doing it like once a week or whatever. But maybe if I can do it more like 2-3 times a week, then I can get some use out of it or something. But I am still going to buy it and just try to, or maybe she can do smaller. I hope that one day maybe she comes up with a smaller option, and that way for people like me, I don't feel like I'm wasting the product because I'm not using it fast enough or whatever. I did keep it longer than 2 months though, but because it doesn't have like any preservatives or anything like that in there, I do want to respect the fact that she says 2 months, because I don't want to, you know, bacteria to start growing in it, and then if something happens, you can't blame, you know what I'm saying? Like you ain't got nobody to blame but yourself. It says 2 months. So I did keep it a little longer than 2 months, but yeah, I just may have to start using it a little more often than. And especially if I have like, I eat a lot of sugar, I have breakouts and stuff like that, or the time where I have a lot of, us women have a lot of hormones in our system and we break out a lot or whatever during those times. I probably just try to use it like daily for stuff like that. But you know me, I'm a tea tree girl. You know, I have some breakout or some blemishes, I'm throwing some tea tree oil on there ASAP, you know, and that's only gonna be about 24 to 48 hours, and that's done with. So yeah, so but I'm definitely still gonna buy it. The toner was one of my favorites. So definitely got to repurchase that again also. And she has goat milk soap. I'm a goat milk girl. I love goat milk. I still need to find me a new goat milk bubble bath, because the Alpine one, or Alpen, Alpen, I think that's what it was. I love theirs, but it's so hard to find now. It's so hard to find. And the one that I still have, I've been meaning to give it away, but I be forgetting that I even have it. But I don't like it. I don't use it. And I really need to find another one that's just like it. So she does have a goat milk bar soap. I'm gonna get that. I want that too. It's just I have so much face washes and soaps and stuff like that. I don't want to be a product junkie like I used to be. I am a recovering product junkie. Every time I see something, I'm gonna buy it. If it looked like I might like it, I'm buying it. And then the next thing you know, I have piles and piles and piles and piles of stuff. If y'all seen my video of, when I moved to my new apartment, and y'all seen the big old, like I just had so much product or whatever, and that is nothing compared to who I used to be. Okay, that was light work compared to who I used to be. So I'm just trying not to be a product junkie. And if I get the soap, I still got her other soaps that I bought. You know what I'm saying? It's like I'm trying to give myself an opportunity to use that stuff up. That way it's just not, if I like something new, it's just gonna go to waste. Like, and it's not even that I don't like a product. It's just, well, this is just better. So now I'm gonna start using this, and then that's just been sitting there. Then it's like, oh, it's been here sitting here so long. Do I even really want it? Maybe I should throw it out. I don't know, y'all. But so I am going to buy it, but I just don't know when, because I'm just trying to use what I do have and not collect a lot of unnecessary stuff. So yeah. But anyways, thank you so much for joining my video. The next video I think I'm going to do is show like my new breakfast routine, because usually when me eat breakfast, if I'm going to eat healthy and eat clean, it's typically like a smoothie, fruit, something like that in the morning. If I eat unhealthy, I might go get like a breakfast burrito or something like that from Chick-fil-A. But I'm trying not to eat chicken that much either, because chicken is, we all know chicken is one of the most mass-produced meat poultry out there. So I've really been heavy on ground turkey, which I've always been heavy on ground turkey, but a lot more now lately. I have not been eating chicken, whether it's in the stores, and I cook it at home, or whether it is like at a restaurant, or whether it's at fast food. I've been trying not to. So I probably eat chicken like maybe once a week, maybe not even that. Like when I go 2 weeks without eating chicken, I'd be so proud of myself. So I've been real heavy on turkey wings, throw them in the crock pot, throw them in the oven. And ground turkey, just substitute it or whatever. Typical stuff. But so yeah, but I was real heavy because I seen, like I like working out and stuff like that. And I've seen this video of a girl who was showing like a high protein breakfast. And like I knew egg was protein, but I didn't know it was like that much protein, or how like much of a good source of protein it is or whatever. So I still have been eating egg, not chicken, but egg. So whatever. Anywho, I just do turkey sausage, which is highly processed. We're not talking, I have a tendency of doing that. We're not talking about processed stuff right now. Whoop-de-doo. It is Johnsonville turkey sausage. Love it. I'll chop them up real small because I kind of want to do it like, I want to eat it with a spoon. I don't have time to be stabbing a plate with it, eating the eggs, eating the sausage. So I cut the sausage up, and like I kind of like fry it just a little bit, because I want it like a little crispy and stuff like that, like a real sausage would have on there. So I like fry it a little bit, then I crack me like 3 or 4 eggs in the mix it all together, whatever, and then with an avocado, a half of an avocado. And then I seen she added some sriracha sauce on hers, but I add hot sauce on mine and tear it up. I have been gaining a lot of weight. When I tell you it's a lot of protein in that, it is from the meat to the egg. And then the avocado is good fats, nothing but good fats. So I was eating that like regularly. I want to say like 3 weeks straight, just on it. And I have gained a lot of weight, and I've barely been working out. I was like, nah, I need to slow down. I'm like, I really need to slow down on that, because high protein is very good if you're working out. If you're active, it's very good. If you're not, I'm just packing, you know, like my body's not using that extra protein. So it's just storing it away as fat. And though I like the weight, because I've been skinny my whole life. So though I like the weight, but like I've said before, I gain weight in my stomach before I gain weight anywhere else. And I've been gaining weight everywhere else too. So you can only imagine how my stomach look, right? Yeah. Still slim, but I'm yeah, I'm almost 150. I just weighed myself yesterday and I was 147. And I'm like, wow, just in that 3 weeks, I was like I want to say I was 130 something. I think probably like 139. It was probably like 139 the last time I weighed myself. And I've been doing this high protein, just tearing it up. Yeah, like a lot of it. And it has really put some weight on me. For sure it has put some weight on me. But I just want it to be proportion right. So I love the weight. And now that I gained the weight, I'm going to just see if I can tone it. You know, like if I keep eating like that and work out my stomach, like my love handles and my abs and all of that, and maybe my back, because girl, I don't want no fat back now. It's gonna look so good. It's just gonna look so good. Just keep eating what I've been eating, and then work on my midsection. Everything gonna feel out just fine. So yeah, I've been doing that. So I'll show y'all though exactly what I do and how I do it with the protein. So if you're a skinny girl out there, you're just trying to pack on some weight, and it's healthy though. It's healthy because the only thing we add in there is I don't add a lot of butter. I either use avocado oil or grapeseed oil. I don't even use a lot of that. Salt, pepper, and hot sauce, and that's it. And I really just use hot sauce to mask. I love me some hot sauce. First of all, you can't have sausage and eggs without hot sauce, but I use a lot of it because I want to mask the taste of avocado. I love me some guacamole, but avocado without like without the onion and the cilantro and the salt, like it's just nasty, so nasty. So I do mask the taste with a lot of salt. I mean, with a lot of hot sauce. But it is so good. It's good. Or again, you can use sriracha. You can use whatever you want to use. Because I seen the girl in the video use sriracha, and I've been doing it ever since, and I love it. I love it down. And I was like, because I noticed that I've been gaining a lot of weight, I'm like, let me calm down on all the protein. So I like stopped doing the sausage as much, and now just egg and avocado. That's just it, just egg and avocado. But when I get some sausage or whatever, I'm gonna do a video and I'm gonna show you exactly how I do it, whatever. So, yep, thank you for watching my video, and I will see you next time. Bye.